So you want that old thing back. So you want somebody from your past and you feel like, yo, I can't believe I let that person go. If I knew what I knew before, I would have done things differently. You reminiscing, huh? You wish things was a little different. You wish, you could spin the block one more time and get back in her mind and tell her and let things unwind and show how y'all are one of a kind, right? I'm not even trying to play right now, but I am playing a little bit. But I feel like the reason why you want somebody from the past is because you're hooked on what y'all once used to be, right? And those memories are conflicting because what you remember isn't no longer who you are or who they are, right? It's a split in memory of a time that once was, right? And why is that so important? I feel like it's super important to understand that the time you get with somebody can never be revisited in the same way. It can become in a different way, in a maybe, hopefully, praying more healthier way, but it can't be the same thing that it once was. So that memory, that whatever feeling you are having, that's no longer the same thing, right? Some people could pull out the same energy if they remain the same person, but chances are you are a different person. You see the world a little different. Chances are you grew up, you developed more, but you don't know what that person was doing. So why would you want to revisit something that may have remained the same while you're growing, or vice versa? If you haven't grown and worked on yourself and developed you, why are you looking behind to see if you could revisit something? You attract what you need in your life, not what you want. You see, it's funny, right? Because we all want things, right? Kids want things, but as an adult, as somebody who's becoming mature, who's gonna become a leader hopefully in a future, the essentials are more valuable, right? And I'm not saying, I don't know circumstances, I'm not sitting here saying that you shouldn't spin the block. I'm not saying none of that. What I'm saying is, before you do spin that block, think about the situation. Who hurt who? If it was you hurting that person, then I can understand that, because, we all want to do things differently. If that person hurt you, why are you trying to fix something that they broke? You know what I'm saying? Think about the reasons why, right, before you do anything, because the way people receive you, the way people respect you, is if you respect yourself. And if you're going back to something that didn't respect or value you, why? Just ask yourself that question, why? Because if they didn't respect you before, chances are they wouldn't respect you again, right? And we keep giving people passes and passes and passes. What I want to say is, you don't give people passes with your heart. Stop letting people play in your face, because if you allow them, they will. People do what you allow. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I understand it. I get it. I understand why you had that connection. You feel safe there because that's something you know. You may fear the unknown. You may fear change. You may fear doing something different. But imagine if life was good at that one point with that one person. Life only gets better. Life only gets better. So if life is only getting better, you may attract somebody better for you. Think about it.